Good afternoon, lifestylers, and welcome to Lifestyle with Latasha. Well, guys, I did not expect to be here at this point. I had my calendar booked for the things that I was going to be recording for the month of January, and I have to tell you, we've gotten off to a rough start in 2025. So, with having viruses going through the house, the flu, and just a plethora of other just random illnesses we've been dealing with, your girl has been locked down. So I can put it to you like this. I've gotten to know some parts of my house that I did not care to become too familiar with. I'll just leave it at that. So this has been a journey, and unfortunately, what I typically will do is batch a bunch of videos and just have them ready to go. That did not happen. So I apologize that I have not been here. Of course, I'm going to try to pick it back up and keep moving. Thank you for stopping by today. I hope that you enjoy this video. What you're going to see me do is we're going to clean, because when you are having a family and you've got a house full of people, it's vitally important that after you have illnesses in the house that you do a deep cleaning. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to just go through and clean and pick up as much as possible just to give the house a refresh. So you're going to be doing a clean with me as we go through and just try to, like I said, get the house back in order. I had gotten all Christmas down. As you can see now, I'm currently in my office and all of that decor is down. However, there was some garland that's still left. So I've got a couple of items that I still need to store. And I will probably have you go with me to see how I did get an opportunity to reorganize my storage closet and for all of my Christmas decor. So I'll show you that. But we're going to kick off 2025 and just start it over, because at this point we're a little bit late. But I hope that you all have been well. I hope your families have been well. And we're just going to keep it moving. So in this video today, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, and I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I've had so many people join my channel and subscribe to my channel in this past month. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for just being a part of what we're going to be doing. And we've got some exciting things that you're going to be able to enjoy in 2025. So I'm really excited about that. But hit that like button, subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. And then most importantly, share it with someone else that you think that may enjoy it. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. So let's go. Well, all right, guys. Well, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to actually start in the heart of the home, which for us is our kitchen. Today, you're going to be witnessing myself, my daughter, Taylor, and my husband, Chauncey, as we are coming together to clean every space, countertop, doorknob, windows. We are literally going to completely clean the house. So we're going to start in our kitchen. This is where we congregate the most. And as you can imagine, this is also where the biggest pile of germs could probably live. So like I said, we had some sicknesses that were going through the house. We just needed to just go through every surface and just make sure that everything's cleaned. At this point, I've got things running in the dishwasher, and I'm going to clean up the little items that we had from last night. As you can see, we had popcorn, so we had our movie set up. So I'm going to clean up those items that we had late last night. My husband is over at our eating kitchen doing the table. Taylor is going to be sweeping and mopping the floors. We're going to do the countertops. I mean, we're just going to do all spaces. And honestly, coming out of Christmas and having so much decor, it honestly feels good just to wipe everything down and start out fresh for the new year. Of course, being sick made sure that it was done. So we are just going to take the time to get this all cleaned and sparkling. You know, I must admit also that when we are doing the house like this, we do have a couple of parties from our household that are missing. But this honestly gives us an opportunity to have conversation about world affairs, about things that are happening in our lives, just be able to communicate in general with each other, which is sometimes a lost opportunity because we're all moving so fast. As you can see, we even cleaned the light fixtures because guess what? After a few months, you literally have dust built up. I just showed you here the cleaner that I use for my countertop, which is Rejuvenate. And I've shown you before this product in a video. What I love about it is that it not only cleans, but it also shines. You would think that I literally have poured water on the countertops, and it is not. It is the shine from Rejuvenate. The sponge that comes with this actually has the cleaning side, but it also has a polishing side on it, and it just does an amazing job. Once I'm done, I'm going to show you what that actually looks like. So here it is. I've gotten the countertop completely cleaned off, and I do see a little spot that I missed there. But I'm telling you, it gives a shine that is breathtaking. I absolutely love this product. All right, lifestylers, so we're getting ready to wrap up this video, but I did want to take a quick tour and bring you all downstairs into the basement into one of the two storage areas that I have. And so this is the first one. So I'm going to let you take a peek, and I'm really excited because this is the first year that I really got to kind of organize everything since being in the house. And this is what we were able to do so far. All right, so as you can see, what I'm excited about is that we were able to put the trees in and stand them all up. So I didn't have to worry about it taking up so much space with using storage bags. The great thing about this, I do have some storage bags that I've already ordered and I'm waiting on them to get in that I literally will be able to slip over these because I don't want them to get them with a lot of dust in them between now and Christmas. But I could slip those bags on. They still could stand up. And then when we get ready for Christmas next year, we're going to pull these out. The handles will be able to help them to be carried upstairs, and we could just put them in place. So as you can see, I have all of the trees, the smaller trees that I utilized this Christmas. And then as we go a little bit further back, this storage room is simply going to be for the Christmas trees. Up top in the orange bags is my fall decor. Then we come down to the red, which is going to be some Christmas. This is Easter. That one there is going to be spring. So I've kind of got them color coordinated to be able to show what they are. And I'm really excited about it. And then I've got another storage room that will house all other Christmas decor. So we're going to take a quick tour and I'm going to let you see that. But what I love about this is that I can look at my stuff and see exactly what I have. Now let's take a look in the other room. All right, guys, so here we are in the second storage area. And in this one, this is where I house all the other larger decor items, all the extra large Christmas trees. And then I actually have some in here that I didn't utilize this year. So what I did was I had this shelving unit brought in, and I've got the deer that are up here, and I put them there because I don't want the antlers to get broken. So they went a little high. These are extra boxes that I did, and we basically wrapped to color coordinate. I'll probably do that again next year. Of course, we got the ornaments. We've got the sleighs. I've got the sleigh that I had here on the front porch. And then I've got some extra storage decor items in the bottom. Here, we've got our wreaths. We've got some garland, 2 bags of garland that I utilize on the stairwell, on top of the cabinets, and all of those things. And then I've got the 12-foot tree and a 10-foot tree, and then 2 other trees. And then on this side, if you saw in the earlier video, I did my tubs by color coordinated. So in this one, I've got the gold. Here I've got all black. This is going to be white, gold, and silver. And then in these tubs, it's just other things that I've used throughout the Christmas season. So stockings and hats and accessories. I've got ceramic things here that I'll utilize on my shelves and things of that nature. So everything is pretty organized. Once again, my standing deer, I've got him there. And then at the bottom, we've got Santa. So he's all boxed up and everything's ready for next year. And this is just a tip on you to get some organization done so that it makes it so much easier for yourself come next year when you're ready to pull all the things out to utilize. So as I said before, we're getting ready to kick off some amazing things in 2025. I want to thank you for being here today as we cleaned in our video and got the house prepped back from, having sicknesses go throughout the house. And now we're getting ready to kick off with decorating. So in my next video, you're going to see me decorate my kitchen for winter, because we're still in winter. It's still in February. And I'm excited for that. So please like this video, subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to leave your comments and share it with a friend. Until the next one, I'll see you later, guys.